Willy's Wonderland. We're somewhat up and running again. I can kind of talk. Last week, come to find out, I had strep throat.
Streptococcus B.
Yes, and Deborah's dealing with it now.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I got to Lysol the whole house. But anyways, we're talking about the 2021 film, TV Mature, not rated R, but TV Mature, Willy's Wonderland.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference between TV Mature and rated R?
Well, you can cuss on TV Mature, but you can't show a woman's nippy.
And then TVMA is also something that they were, which is strange that they never put out in the movies or anything like that. But just, yeah. It's funny. The tagline for this is 2020 isn't over yet, kids. Maybe that's why this movie tanked so bad, because it came out in the middle of the Rona.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But anyways, how's everybody doing?
Man, I'm sorry. Cobweb in the house, baby.
We haven't even got there yet, apparently. So.
If you're wondering where he's at, he's in the house.
He's right. In the house.
He just came from outside.
Yeah, I just showed up. I just popped in the seat, just got in, play, and we just started doing this episode. It's all good.
Maybe instead of being in the house, you should be in the camera.
Man, Deborah. Man.
We can't see you.
Let him be that way. Let him.
If I move, I will move. Jeez,
and then I'll get the messages all week. How come my face isn't on the screen? How come this wasn't ever? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, all you got to do is be in the middle of your picture. That's it. Just be in the middle. That's all you got to do.
Okay. I understand that you have this point that you want to make, about this whole thing. But it doesn't take nothing but the fact to understand that there's one thing that truly does matter.
It doesn't take nothing but the fact to understand that it only takes one thing that truly matters.
This is going to be a long answer.
Bro, your preambles is off the chain. You better lay down some philosophy right now. You better get a quote for the ages after that.
I think you better lay down, period.
Forget the camera.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Look. The Chicago Bears.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Come on, man.
The Bears.
No one cares.
Warning. This podcast is about the horror genre, specifically horror films. As most horror movies are filled with coarse language, violence, and/or gore, the topics and language of the cast of the pod will also reflect the genre. If you have any issues with the aforementioned warnings, please press stop. However, if you have no issue with adult language, movie violence, or the accoutrement that accompanies horror films, please feel free to continue. You have been warned.
castofthepod.com, blah, 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 blah. All our social medias, Cast of the Pod. You can go to Cobweb at Cobweb411. Gone through is at the Poor Gorman SA. And, yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Just done. Just here is information. There's information. Go.
It's all unified.
Killing the game out here. My man with the preambles and you with the communications. Damn. How do I follow up?
Bro, we got this together, bro. I can understand one reason about this movie that I'm going to enjoy very much. And when you guys get to it, I'll let you know.
How much willpower do you think that Nicolas Cage had to muster to keep his fucking mouth shut?
Not much, because that's why he got into this film and why he co-produced it. He was intrigued by a character that did not speak.
And you know
Serious?
what? For the movie, he did it.
I thought by the end of the movie he was going to have something he needed to say.
At least
But,
one word, right?
But yeah, no, I was wrong.
He could have been like, yeah. That was my Nicolas Cage. Thank you.
Sound
here
like a
till
little
Tuesday, and-
piano in there. But
I do.
yeah, also
See,
786
I
763.
integrate Hollywood personalities into singular expressions, and so my impressions. You remember that blue black dress or gold black dress that came out a couple years ago on the internet? It was like, what color is this?
Like
That's what I do
15
with
years
my
ago.
impressions. I tell you it's Nick Cage, and you were like, that's Keanu, and I'm like, exactly. Yo, you can't fuck with my impressions, bro. I got too many levels.
There you go. That phone number 786-763-2278. You want to call in, leave a message.
This is gonna be a long night, ladies and gentlemen. I can see this right now.
Yeah.
It'll be shorter if you don't listen to me. 'Cause I ain't shit. Let's go.
I was going, and y'all was going too. Let's see.
You gonna end it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that's great. That's a good idea.
2021 TV mature, 1 hour, 28 minutes. A quiet drifter is tricked into a janitorial job at the now condemned Willy's Wonderland. The mundane tasks suddenly become an all-out fight for survival against wave after wave of demonic animatronics. Fists fly, kicks land, titans clash, and only one side will make it out alive. Director Kevin Lewis, writer G.O. Parsons, stars Nick Cage, Emily Tosta, and Beth Grant. Beth Grant being the sheriff, Emily Tosta being not Nicolas Cage, and Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas played himself in this movie?
No, he played the janitor. I was just saying that she was playing the character that's not Nick Cage, and Nick Cage was playing the character that is Nick Cage, while not being Nick Cage.
You know, I can't keep this up anymore.
He was trying to inject some wit.
No, I have no idea what this movie heck you guys are talking about.
Did you watch it?
No. I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, it's like they start talking, and next thing you know, I'm like, movie. I'm like, what movie are we talking about here? You know, and I didn't know. I thought we was doing like a recap of like the season finale or something like that, you know. And next
finale of what?
Of like
the
show, you know, because like the 25th, you know, we was going to go over like the, you know, some of our best episodes, you know, and some recommendations for the best movies and stuff, you know.
Remember that one episode where we were talking about stuff, then we all started talking about each other? Oh, there's a recap on that one. And then there's that other episode when we tried to talk about a movie, but it didn't happen, so we started talking about other shit. Oh, there's a recap on that one. And yeah, and then we tried
not the shows, but
to the end of it. And it was like, oh, okay, yeah.
I would think that a year-end review wrap-up would warrant a notification of a year-end wrap-up.
No. It's just like, oh, well, just let Josh get all the clips together and let Josh get all the stuff and all that, and then I'm just going to show up on camera when it's time. Yeah.
Here we go again.
Ironically, Josh did it. Roll that footage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cobweb, man. Don't be making up stuff on the spot. The big stuff. That's production stuff right there.
Bro, that's what I was like leaning towards, you know? And you know, next thing I know, we were discussing it.
Deborah, we know that Cobweb doesn't read the chats, because when we do put memes up there and then Cobweb puts the same exact memes within sometimes like the same exact day. And then he's like, nobody's laughing at my stuff. It's like, yeah, because we already did that.
We
2
already
hours
laughed
ago,
at that one.
the same day. And then he's like, oh, well, ask this one question that I had just answered, or Cantu had just answered. And then he's like, oh, you expect the Cobweb to go back and read other stuff? That's why we're in a thread, so we can...
Look, bro, I be trying to do my best, man. I be coming up through reading all that stuff, man. I read everything, dude. It's just about the time when I get to it. I might read it out of order
Usually,
sometimes.
usually after the pod.
It sounds like you read it and then the information hits you when it gets to it. He said, let's do a wrap up, and nobody talked about a wrap up.
Ever.
We
Never.
should.
I just got here. I've been a part of this project for like at the max 4 months now, and I never heard wrap up mentioned until right now when we're live on the
It
air.
could be like, hey, look, dude, everybody's making these lists. That's all you see now. The best thing of 2025, the best thing of 2025, this, and everything like that. And I'm like,
Our fans in Azerbaijan are confused right now.
This just goes to show, because at the end of the last episode that all 4 of us were in, we did the recap that Spotify was nice enough to give us, and Riverside was nice enough to give us. And then now Cobweb's like, I have an idea.
Let's do a wrap up.
so it's done.
No.
We did part of a wrap up last episode.
Yo, I think that Cobweb spends part time in the upside down. There's something going on right now.
Definitely the sideways,
What
if
you,
not
what
the
you
upside
doing?
down.
You're on vacation from work, I assume. What you doing when you're not on camera with us? You're in the upside down, just with the what they call that monster. You out there trying to fight. Oh, what they call it? Not the insectivore, something like that.
I'm gonna go with that.
Before. What the heck is that? Upside down? What are you talking about?
Cobweb don't care. He knows that on January 6th, his sister's gonna be on pod and they're gonna talk about Welcome to Derry. And Cobweb's like, they're picking on me all the time. I need backup.
I did not say that. Y'all just be tripping on me sometimes. She don't like people.
Sometimes.
If you didn't say
Sometimes.
things that made us trip, we wouldn't be tripping.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cobweb's like, you're always throwing all this truth at me.
truth at me. Y'all, man.
He's like, look, I have a problem with facts.
My facts different from your facts, okay?
I don't appreciate these facts being thrown my
So
direction.
subjective.
Right. Yeah, right. They are. It's from a certain point of view. Okay? You could
Nah, fuck that. I hate that picture where it has those 2 little cartoon characters are pointing down, and one of them is pointing at a 6, and the other one it's a 9. It's like, nobody's right and wrong. It's just what direction you're looking at. It's like, no, motherfucker. When somebody wrote that 6, they wrote it as a 6. So that means that is a 6. Just because where you're standing at makes it a 9 doesn't mean it's a 9. That's how you see it. But the original person that put it down there for the original reason put it down as a 6. So
You know
fuck
what
that
I would
word.
say? You know what I would have
your
said?
mind into Josh's.
This is what I would have said. Bubble, figure it out, and walked off.
Once again, don't need truth. I have a bubble.
Hey, man, that's all about my penmanship. Hey,
Bubble.
sometimes you got to figure it out.
You got your
You got to
own
look at the
echo
intentions.
chamber.
Sorry, bro. That's how I roll. That's exactly how I roll. I'm the exact person that does that stuff. That writes numbers weird sometimes, and you'd be like, "What the heck is that?" But it makes sense to me because that's how they taught me in for 3rd grade. So that's what we do.
That's where the education stopped in 3rd grade. You were like, this is it. My bubble is done. It is complete. The circle is complete.
Time to seal the bubble. 3rd grade.
Damn, there it is.
Everything else was just extra. Like, didn't even matter.
Everything else
No,
is just
you-
noise.
You really didn't take penmanship anymore after I think like 3rd grade. You know what I'm
What?
saying? Because after that, you like do cursive after 3rd
Yeah,
grade.
But you go
That's
to
it.
Yale for 3rd grade?
No, we did other stuff.
Penmanship. We were trying to write letters the correct way. Penmanship.
You guys did take.
Excuse
really
me, I'm
say-
up to my 3rd period excretorial exercises.
Did I really stay home for this, Debra?
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry, bro.
Is your brother in
guys.
town?
Yes.
You stayed for you stayed. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you miss this? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm at home on good vacation time, hanging out, and we're doing a great podcast. And about a movie, I want to hear what you guys tell me about it. You know, you guys can like pod splate into me.
So
Not yet. Nobody else matters. Yeah.
What do you mean? I matter. I'm somebody.
Oh my god.
Hey, narcissism called. He wants to talk to himself.
His name's Cobb. Lives in
Echo
a bubble.
chamber.
He lives in a bubble.
All right, I'm gonna sum this up real short and sweet for my man Cobb Webb over here. A drifter's driving in a muscle car. He pulls into a small town. His tires get popped by the police trap, where they throw out the chain and it pops your tires. A
Why
guy
they do
rolls
that?
up and says, "Hey, I'm gonna tow you to the garage. We're gonna get a look at it." He tows up to the garage. He's gonna be like, "Hey, it's gonna be $1,000." And the drifter pulls out a card, and the guy's like, "Nope, it's cash only." Without speaking, Nicolas Cage character is like, "Well, I don't got no cash." And the guy's like, "Hang on, let me make a phone call." He makes a phone call and says, "Hey, I got a guy that's got a job for you. You work overnight, we'll have your car taken care of." Nicolas Cage, without a word, is like, "All right, bet." So they pull up to the work spot, and it's a place called Willy's Wonderland. It's a knockoff Chuck E. Cheese. And he's like, "If you can get through the night, all night, and just clean this joint, keep these T-shirts clean, if you'll have a pristine, brand new, cleaned up car, tires changed, all of that." Nicolas Cage, without saying a word, says, "All right, bet." He goes in, starts cleaning up, drinking energy drinks on schedule, maybe once an hour. He filled up a refrigerator with energy drinks. He starts cleaning, and then the animatronics start to get on him. And one of them comes up, and he absolutely destroys it. Another one comes up, he absolutely destroys it. And in the background, there's teenagers, ruffians, one of them whose own mother, one protector, that handcuffs her to the radiator inside of the trailer. Her friends come, get her out, and they go to the same spot. So there's mayhem going on. He's fighting animatronics, and these kids come in and they're trying to set this motherfucker on fire, but this time they want to go inside and explore for some reason instead of just blowing the fucking place up.
No, they're
trying to save the main kid.
Man, it's insane.
Nicolas Cage.
And the guy that's been friend zoned.
This is just the premise, Cobb, where this is a movie.
I don't even think he was friend zoned. I think they were still getting to that point, but everybody was making fun of him for being friend zoned. Yeah, because I don't think she had any kind of zone for anybody to get into. She was just because the main one wanted to end the killing that had been going on for generations, apparently. The main kid. And everybody else was just the archetypes that, yeah, we'll go along with it.
Well, yeah, because her parents had died from
something like that.
From the animatronics.
Yes.
Yeah, this is crazy. Parents died from animatronics.
Novels.
The what?
The graphic novels.
I haven't read them.
In the same year, 4 issues were released to get the background of how Willy built up his team. He got caught for murdering a whole bunch of people, and they sentenced him to the mental asylum. Inside the mental asylum, he made friends with everybody else who became eventually electronics through deviltry. They did the satanic thing and got their spirits put into the animatronics and were able to escape punishment that way. They got rid of their bodies, and then the local sheriff was like, "How about you stop killing everybody in the town?" And they were like, "No." And he was like, "How about we just bring you people?" So then they narrowed it down, and that's how you ended up with them doing Nicolas Cage, like the Drifter. They would get anybody that they could to sacrifice, to throw to the animatronics to keep them happy. That way they don't get out and murder the town again.
Oh man, that's just bogus. That's
It
almost
was
like
released in the same year. How do you release a
You know
movie
what?
first and then background in the same
why
year?
does that almost seem like the Grinch? The mean one.
Man,
It's the same thing that happened in the
this
mean one.
episode up, man. I'm talking about broke down Chuck E. Cheese mass murder. Don't Christmas this.
Showbiz.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Showbiz,
Showbiz.
dude, damn.
Showbiz
That's the one
first.
that had the pizza guy with the mustache, right?
Okay, now I remember now.
Pizza me, pizza guy.
Okay, now I remember now what you're talking about now. Now you say like you kept saying the animatronics, but you didn't say which kind they were. So I couldn't visualize it in my head what you guys were talking about. But you're telling me that they were
cheese about 2 minutes 37 seconds ago.
Bro, I don't Chuck E. Cheese is
He's
You
like,
don't
I don't listen.
I can't remember what they look like at Chuck E. Cheese.
Good.
Did y'all have showbiz up there, or is that just something down here?
They
We
invented
used
it
to
in
have showbiz.
Chicago.
We have to use showbiz down here, up here.
They
I
had the
do
best
remember
one
that.
up there.
I
The
do remember
showbiz will
showbiz.
sell you a Philly cheesesteak with 2 slices of bread on the side. It's a deep dish Philly cheesesteak with a hot dog on top of it, and the lady cusses at you when she serves it to you.
But it's the best one in the world.
Here's your
That sounds nasty.
motherfucking Philly
Oh,
cheese dog.
oh,
Here's your
that
bread.
doesn't even make any sense.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't make any sense at all. What are you guys talking about? That meal sounds
Exactly.
totally disgusting. Yeah, you know, we would never serve anything like that in Chicago.
He just described a picture that you sent us.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we would never put anything from Philadelphia on our food.
Okay.
So the Philly cheesesteak part would never even happen.
Not inside your bubble, but out here in real life, it does.
We don't make Philly cheesesteaks in Chicago.
Why not?
Eh,
Because it's good.
they
Does it make sense?
no, it's not like it's a really thing, like a cultural thing or something like that. Everybody makes it kind of different. You know, it's not like a set thing.
Oh, look at this. Philly's best, Jackson Boulevard, Chicago. Malik's famous Philly cheesesteaks, Chicago. Monty's
Malik.
famous chili steaks, Chicago.
We got a Malik here.
Gino's
trying-
Deli, stopping by, Chicago. The Chicago Cheesesteak Factory, Chicago. Gino's East, Chicago. The Shack.
Nothing from Philly in Chicago at all.
Never, ever.
I was trying to be nice tonight.
You was trying to lie.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Oh man, so you guys are not going to be all up on me about this stuff because I really want to hear how this movie turns out. I mean, did Nicolas Cage survive this whole tormenting thing, or did he end up dead somewhere in a ditch or something?
So,
Really, you gotta ask that question.
I have a question.
Yes, Deb, please.
So, I mean, if we didn't watch the movie. Well, I didn't watch the movie for last week. So, I mean, I understand. But did you not watch the movie? Because, like, I don't understand why you didn't watch the movie.
Because he didn't read the chat and you didn't pay
But
attention.
he did. He put cool.
Yeah.
I did.
Yes, when Kantu put Willy Wonderland, you put cool. And then me and Josh gave it a thumbs up.
And then afterwards he was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And there was
Are you
nothing.
forgetting things? Simple things. Did you text your friend and forget what you texted 3 seconds later?
And
Did you
wonder
go
how come is it?
pee and then forgot you went pee 3 seconds later? My man, I'm suggesting for you, forget it all.
Get what? No, man. I'm just saying, Rose, you know, you forget things sometimes, you know? You be like, hey, you know, you got stuff to do, and then next thing you know, you got like stuff to do, and then you got other stuff to do, and then you got to go back and you got to, you know, try to remember all that stuff you got to do, and then you got to get it done.
There's literally only 12 messages in there between 4 people.
You don't
To
understand.
round
Listen,
up this whole
I
thing.
had stuff to do. I had things that had to be executed. There were various objectives that I had to attain. There were missions to be completed. I just
Then I had
can't
to
keep
go
up
and
with all of it.
remember what I had to do.
Nobody else had stuff to do, things to do, work to do, sick to be, people in town after a decade to see, or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a tough time.
Damn. Poor cobweb, pobrecito.
I'm sorry,
Pobre de mi
bro.
pobrecito.
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, man, y'all be tripping, man. Gee.
No, you.
You know, I be trying to remember this stuff all the time for you guys, man. I be like all on it all the time. And the one time I missed a
I'm
movie.
trying to
All
remember.
you have to do
Well,
is
for you
watch a
guys.
movie and then be here at 7:15 and ready to talk about the movie. That's
He
all you
is.
have.
Just not about it in depth detail.
But you know,
That's all you have to do.
I thought we was doing the recap.
Nobody
That we've
even
never talked about.
Nobody, you made that up on the spot. What you talking about? Who was it that you used to do the rap recaps? I think he was from Chicago. Damn it. He would do the year in reviews every year. He probably still does. He was a badass MC. Nah,
on
anyway.
MTV.
I know you can catch up at Hip Hop Digest, with E Green and then the rest of the crew over there. One of the longest running hip hop podcasts out there. Hip Hop Digest. The more you know.
Ding.
You got to learn that, brother. You got to learn that. You got to be, man, this is almost on. Big shout out to my buddy Kenyon. This is one of my oldest, dearest friends. He just told me that he was inspired to release an album, his first album, in I don't know how many years. And
Sorry.
so I just had to do that.
Indeed.
It's all good. It's just something that came up in my head that I forgot about and I had to remember.
Is it one of the things you had to do?
You're so good at that.
Yeah.
It's like you have this innate ability to just remember. It's amazing, dog.
Let me tell you, because it's kind of like I'm trying to unplug, So I'm off all at work for a little bit of time. I took some time off.
Good. No, you good. You got that on lock.
You think? I don't think so.
Absolutely.
No, it's not there yet. I'm not unplugged yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get completely, defuse all feelings and situations about when I go back and just try to be on board to make a whole lot of money. So yeah, so I'm like really in a really good spot right now. Just sitting back in a crib and chilling, enjoying myself. That's why I came on the pod today. What happened to Josh?
I don't know. He might be coughing up a lung. He's got post-COVID, streptococcus B syndrome.
Oh, who the what?
He has strep throat.
Oh, that's right. He does have that, right? See, I forgot all about that.
Damn. And we said it like about 20 minutes ago.
27 minutes ago.
And I have it now.
So, Cantu.
Yeah.
What do you like about this movie? Because originally you wanted to do Terrified, but unfortunately we had already done that one. Maybe we should have done the revisit to Terrified.
Well, maybe I'm thinking about maybe doing that whole catching up thing on everything that happened before I got here, but I don't know how y'all feel about that. But anyways,
Yeah, go for it.
This flick, I like it. Again, I keep saying this, man, on these movies that are just terrible, but they're terrible on purpose. It did what it came to do. Nicolas Cage made a movie where he kept his mouth shut. That in itself is amazing. And I think he chose this caliber of movie to do that, to show that he has the strength and the chops to communicate everything that his character was supposed to without speaking a word. And it worked because it was like the sheriff was like, "Oh, you're the not the sheriff. Tex McGillicuddy, Tex W. What was his last name? He was Tex for sure, but he was like, "Oh, you're the strong silent type. I appreciate that." They understood everything, all of his intentions. He got a job without saying a word in a strange town he never been to. It was a trap, yeah, but he got a job. And he went in and he did the job and he murdered everything that came his way that attacked him. And he did it without saying a word.
Tex Mikado.
Wow.
McAdoo. not Macado. You understand? Like, hey, it was Tex Macanudo from the Macanudo cigar dynasty.
I
My-
This is
I
crazy.
can't be reading in Northerners English.
Hey, I specialize in hearing it and getting it right. So yeah, he did it. He did a whole character that didn't say a word. It's like Stephen King wrote it. You know what I mean? It's this character that gets through an entire ordeal that is absolutely horrific, scary, terrifying, life-threatening at every turn. There's he has to be emotionally well. Okay, let's get to this. There was dog tags on his rearview mirror in the car. Based on his age, then he's got to be Afghanistan, Iraq, all of that. He's a vet.
You know what they were alluding to with those dog tags? The same character from Con Air.
Oh,
Yes, that was the official, unofficial allude to that he was the same Nick Cage from Con Air.
I watched a breakdown. I watched a couple of breakdowns of this movie and a couple of other videos, and with enhancement, high quality digital enhancement, because this was shot in high
HD, yep.
4K HD, right? The dog tags were unreadable. You couldn't read the name. So how do we connect the two? Just
Con Air?
because
That's when they wrote it, and the reason they filmed that extra dog tag scene at the end was just to maybe people will think this.
to create the implication.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, he got through it, and he didn't say a word through the entire thing, and he picked up a character that he had to protect the whole time, even though she was about it too. She
was
went to
badass.
fight. She went and she did what she had to do, but she wasn't as elite of a fighter as him, and they saved each other she saved him at one point. You know what I mean? Anyways,
The crazy thing about how when they fought the animatronics was that she knew about it because all the death that had happened in their town every year, and everybody knows in that town, we're gonna get some outsiders and we're gonna feed them to the people at Willy's Wonderland. Everybody knows about it, so she wasn't in shock or anything like that when she went to fight it. Nicolas Cage being the outsider, you would think he would have been at least like, oh shit, whatever. And as soon as the first one came to life and he killed that one, didn't affect him at all. It was just him killing the animatronics was the same thing as him cleaning those toilets.
and he went back to work after each time, every chance he got. He was like, man, I gotta put on the clean T-shirt. He went, he reset. It didn't affect him because he had been in real shit. These animatronics, that was nothing at all because he was a vet, and I think that he probably was special forces,
Special forces.
elite level special forces for the way that he got through it mentally. Again, he wasn't affected by all of it. It was just like, damn, now okay, let me get
So you
back.
trying to tell me that Nicolas Cage had his character was elite special forces?
all the implications and the clues that we got. Yes.
Okay.
With Liv, you have to remember too that she survived the animatronics when she was little. Her and her parents, the animatronics killed her parents, and then she was in that one closet when the sheriff opened it, and she was in there by herself.
So she's seen it firsthand. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why she wanted to burn the place down also.
Revenge.
I'm
So
intrigued now.
backstory wise, and I haven't seen this anywhere, and I need to go read the comics. I found one of them online where you can read for free already, but it looked like Nicolas Cage's character, like when he cut his face and he put that duct tape over his cheek, so he had that one stripe across his face that whole time. I honestly was expecting, and then every hour on the hour, his watch goes off and he drinks those energy drinks. And he has a ritual to it, how he drinks it and how he finishes the drink and everything like that. I was thinking that he was going to be some kind of like monster or demon, or he was holding something back with those drinks. And then why was he doing it on that time frame? And I thought that when he took that tape off his face, by the time you get to the end of the movie, that it was going to be healed up or whatever. But nope, he was still just scratched, still bloody. That
The internet is thinking that he might be the devil himself.
What?
Yeah.
Man, this movie seemed crazy.
Like the devil had unleashed something maybe that he was like, whoa, I might have fucked up.
Or this ain't my shit. Who's doing something on my time?
Well, he kind of looked like he was when he went in there the first time and he went straight up to the stage and he was looking at all of them. It was like he was ready for them.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, he gave them all the side eye and everything. Like, all right, we're waiting for one of them to move.
And then when he turned around, they all did a little slight movement. I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Like he knew what he was in for.
I think he always does. He has no turning off. That's why he wasn't. That's why after everything, there was no emotion from him at all, which is why he was able to go back to the closet, put on a fresh T-shirt, and go back to the last job that he was cleaning, or take his energy break, play a little bit of pinball. He wasn't emotionally present at all. It was just all, I'm going to clean this, and nothing is ever going to stop me ever until it does. Because he wanted his car back so he could go back to wherever he was going.
It was a badass Camaro too. It was a custom Camaro. But he didn't even get mad when he cleaned that bathroom all perfect and everything, and it went from looking like the bathroom from Saw to something that you were going to show in to buy this property. Nice photo. I mean, everything was great. You saw the transformation, and then he killed that character there in the bathroom. He didn't even get pissed that he had to re-clean the bathroom with all the oil all over the place. And he broke the sinks.
Nope. He wants his car back, and that's something else he's got to clean up, and that's just what it is.
I get it now.
No, you don't.
No, I get it now. I get it. What happened? This is how it happened, how I missed this movie. We were talking about Camaros, right? And I was talking about, I didn't realize.
El Caminos.
El Caminos. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, El Caminos. And I was thinking that we were just still talking about that. I didn't know that you had put the chat in there. I misread it with the name, and
the Willy's Wonderland limited edition Camaro. Yes. 2026.
It's just a regular El Camino.
See that? You make Josh leave again. Josh left to go punch something. He's got a heavy bag in the back. He's like, whoa. He's doing all the emotion that Nick Cage didn't show in this whole movie.
Oh man, I am enjoying this. I am enjoying this episode right here, baby. Oh, this is fun. Oh man. Oh,
boo-boo. There will be no little boo-boos in this house.
Pause.
Fuck them motherfuckers.
I don't want to know.
Bubble.
He's getting the disco on.
Oh, I can't wait till my sister comes on this podcast. Big shout out to Bree. This is gonna be fun.
You make sure that we said that she has to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem with that. I got that all figured out.
We don't gotta watch the movie, sis. Let's just chill right now.
No,
let's not read these messages. Does she know she's coming on?
Yes.
You might not have told her.
Yes, I did. I think I told her.
Oh, there we go. You think you did. You might want to do that on camera right now. Get on your phone and be like, hey, did I tell you about the show that I'm on? I've been on it for like 4 years.
She knows. She knows. She's
going to buy a plane ticket and show up. You're going to be like, oh, shit, hey.
Hey, she's going to tell you guys, let me tell you something. She's going to be telling you guys all.
It's a Festivus miracle.
Festivus.
She's going to tell us what?
All the fly stuff that I used to do when I was younger, all this cool stuff that I was doing. I was like the super coolest.
I thought we were going to talk about Welcome to Derry.
Yeah.
I
And
know I
me.
haven't met her, but if she's gonna talk about how fly you were back in the day, I don't think she should be on this pod.
Exactly.
She's gonna be sitting there making shit up.
No. You know what? She's more than welcome to be on this pod, especially if she's gonna do exactly what Cobweb says she's gonna do. You know what? He used to be so fly.
Man,
He used to be cool.
she would be like, man, I remember before COVID, everybody used to look at him.
Man.
I don't know what his issue is now, but he used to be.
See, you guys are always, you guys are always trying to twist and turn to maneuver things around. The truth of the matter is that,
you guys always want to say the truth.
the truth, right? I mean, come on, bro. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the truth? You know what? Everybody has their own truth. Okay? Everybody's got their own truth.
The true truth.
No, everybody's got their own truth. It's just whether or not 12 people will believe you or not. And that's it.
There's almost 8 billion people on this planet, and you only need 12 to believe you.
Yeah.
He's making a court reference.
Bubble.
Bubble, boil, and trouble.
Bubble.
Does that make sense to you?
Nope.
I finished that Sean Combs series.
Did you watch Willy's Wonderland?
Yeah. I guarantee you Willy's Wonderland is shorter than that 4-part Puffy series.
Man. I don't understand.
Apparently.
We know.
No, I don't understand how dude. Well, dude, I mean, did you guys see it?
You talking about the one that 50 produced?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to.
Dude, it was that one guy.
Let's make a podcast about it right now. I haven't seen it, so let's do the podcast on it.
Yeah.
No, I just don't understand.
Hey, got to. Let's go ahead and do the rating on the movie.
I'm going to give it a 6. Just based on Nicolas Cage keeping his motherfucking mouth shut and doing the work. He got through it. The whole animatronic thing, that was cool. It was funny. There was good kills. It wasn't a spectacular film. I think if they'd have invested maybe like $100 million into it, they could have made this into an absolute a franchise. But that's not what it was. It is what it is. And I think that there's not any other actor right now that I know of that could have done what was done. It wasn't brilliance. It was just, it was skill and it was fun. Nick Cage is skilled.
Yeah.
Keeping his mouth shut.
Deb, what do you give it?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8.
I really liked it. It was fun. It was fun. It had the horror. I remember me and Josh had tried watching it a while back. Not that we tried, it was like late at night where like Josh was like, I want to watch this movie, and we put it on, but we were both like super tired and we ended up falling asleep.
In like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. But when we watched it yesterday, I was like, oh, I remember this movie now. Watching it in the beginning. So we watched the whole thing and I really had fun with the movie. I liked the whole Nicolas Cage being quiet, and then I liked his little dance when he was playing the pinball.
Which was off the top of his head. That was a freestyle, his pinball dance.
That's kind of what he does.
Yeah.
He's an actor.
Freestyle.
He's an actor.
No, but I really liked it. So yeah, that's why I gave it an 8.
Cool. I'm giving it a 7. Not to meet in between y'all's ratings or anything like that, but because a lot of people said that it ripped off Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
And they wrote this long before the first video game Five Nights at Freddy's was a thing. I mean, it was a thing, but it wasn't the cultural phenomenon that it is now. I'm giving it a 7. I liked the Banana Splits movie. Have you seen that one?
Oh yeah, that one's good too.
So do you remember the Banana Splits, the characters, which are kind of like the Showbiz characters in the cartoon that they had? So they got the rights to the Banana Splits, the actual rights to the characters, and made them bloodthirsty animatronics with killing and almost Terrifier level kills using the actual licensed cartoon characters.
That is so horrible.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, almost kind of like a Hanna-Barbera style back when they had the
Some 70s shit.
the
Damn.
bear. Remember the Hair Bears, the Hair Bear Bunch, and all that stuff. So that style of kind of character. But yeah, you look that up. But we're talking about Willy's Wonderland. I give it a 7. At 21 divided by 3, the movie's a 7.
I can do with that.
I'm gonna watch it again, especially after I find those comics. I'm gonna head over to Collectors Authority and see if Pete's got them over there.
So were the comics first or the movie was first?
At the same time.
The movie came out and the comics came out at the same time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a precursor. Somebody said disco earlier. That's why I turned on my disco lights. If you're wondering why it's flashing in the background here, let me hide.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Disco. Hip hop destroyed disco.
Okay, Cup.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to cut this one a little short
Because of your Ebola?
Those fireworks.
No, because yeah, I'm gonna go visit who I now. Oh, look, there's the lightning effect. I'm gonna go visit who I should have been visiting in the first place.
Yep.
Heard that.
Yeah,
Recently.
but yeah, we give Willy's Wonderland a 7. Deb, anything you want to add to it?
No, I recommend you to go watch it, Cub.
I am gonna go try and watch it. I'm serious. I feel really bad. I feel honestly, guys, I really feel bad.
I'm gonna leave here and I'm gonna go make an attempt in the future to look at this movie.
I will watch it. I'm serious. You guys know me. I've never even done anything like this before. Maybe once or twice, right, in the past, but that's a long time ago.
In the future, that means it's gonna happen again.
Real quick on through, I was gonna say we were gonna watch it because it's on Tubi. You can go see it on Tubi and like 12 other free ways to go see it. And it said on Amazon. I said, fuck that, I'm gonna watch it on Amazon, no commercials. So I went over to Amazon, hit it, and it started playing, and it says this feature will include commercials. And I said, fuck that. If I'm gonna watch commercials, I'm not gonna watch it on Amazon where I'm paying to not see commercials. I'm gonna go watch it on free ass Tubi where they have commercials because it's free ass Tubi. It was just the principalities of it.
You should watch it like on that because that'll come up as a lawsuit. When the stuff like that with the streaming service, Amazon has stuff like that happens to them all the time, and then you'll see things like this, like sign up for if you involved in, Amazon had did something where they had everybody had bought videos online, and then they automatically got erased or something else like that. Right. So you sign up for these lawsuits against these companies like that, and you'll get money. So
When
go
we
ahead.
used to do that, we were having commercials. All we have
Because
to
it's
do
false
is
advertising.
all we
because
have to do is do what we did.
Yeah, but it's free money.
It's on YouTube too, also with ads. But all of the ads are the 15-second ones, and you can skip each of them. So it's low tier ad territory.
Man, you guys make it real easy for me to watch this movie. Jeez, must have been pretty good.
It was real easy, like when it was suggested.
I don't know. I might not finish Welcome to Derry by January 6th. I might have to not watch those last 8 episodes.
Oh wow.
I need to get your personal phone number. That way I could text you like every 35 seconds, like what we all agreed upon.
If he doesn't read his or the chat, I don't think he's gonna read text.
But all right, we're gonna go ahead and end that there. We're just a little short under an hour. But thanks, pod people, for listening. Club 3P, shout out to all of y'all. Matt Martinez, I can't even say the joke that Matt Martinez came up with, but we'll have that next pod. But all right, y'all. So until next time, we are the Cast the Pod podcast. I'm Josh.
Cobweb in the house, baby.
Deb.
My bad. Cantu.
All right, y'all. Thanks for spending time with us. Thanks for spending your ears with us. And yeah, until next time, you have been warned.
Oh my God.
Accoutrement.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.